I ultimately chose optometry because I wanted to be in a profession where I could be influencing people's lives in a positive way, and potentially in a very profound way as well, while also having an interaction with my patients face to face. SEO, from the moment I came in, I was able to sense that there was a really strong sense of community from the top down. I got to meet some students, I got to meet faculty, I got to meet the admissions staff, and it was unlike any other interview I had, where a lot of the other interviews, it was just sort of an interview and a tour, and you get to see the facilities, but at SEO it was almost more like being invited to a family dinner where you can get to meet the people who make the school what it is. And I was really drawn to that because I was really focused on trying to find a good education, yes, but also a place where I could receive an education with adequate support socially. So some of the differences that I've had to adjust to since coming to SEO and being in professional school instead of undergrad, I would say one of the big differences is just the sheer number of classes that you have. I think none of the classes are particularly difficult, and I was actually surprised at how manageable each class is individually. But when you have 6 or 7 classes at once instead of only 4 or 5, it does make a big difference. So I would say that kind of brings into sharp relief the importance of time management. I've been very pleasantly surprised in my experience at SEO that I've got to know nearly all of my instructors personally, and each one of them is very committed to getting to know us on a personal level, not just as numbers or seats in the lecture hall. Our teachers want what's best for us, and sometimes they make it difficult in the classroom, but they make it also very clear that what they're doing is to prepare us for a future career in optometry. And boards are not easy to pass, so we need classes that are also equally rigorous so that we can be well prepared and pass on the first go. I think the Eye Center here at SEO is a real gem amongst all the optometry schools nationally because it's one of the largest clinics, and it also is local to the school. I think that was something that I hadn't really considered until I started touring schools, was that if you're spending a lot of time in clinic, as we will be in our 3rd and 4th years, you don't want to have a clinic where you're going to class in the morning and then you have to get in your car, pack up all your things, and drive over to a clinic 10 minutes away, or take a shuttle bus to the clinic that's in another part of town. I think to have SEOs set up where we have the Eye Center right next door to the tower, and it's connected by a bridge, and you can just walk over there after class and you're in the clinic setting, that convenience is very underrated. One of the things I've found I really enjoy doing in my downtime is taking a walk or a run down the Greenway. It's a little walking, biking, running path that runs along Mud Island, just parallel to the Mississippi, and that's just a great way to detox after you've been in class or in clinic all day. So I mentioned that when I was considering coming to SEO, the education and the community were 2 of the biggest factors, but another close third I think was the feasibility, and that came in the form of assessing the cost of living and also the scholarship opportunities at this school. And SEO was very generous in their scholarship offers. They offered nearly double what most of other schools were offering me. And I think that really sealed the deal for me when I was running the numbers. It just made it a no-brainer to come to SEO.